signify different agreements between different nations. Now this one here depicts the 5 of the 6 nations of the Haudenosaunee people. On this side you have the Senecas, the Cayugas, the Onondagas in the middle, the Oneidas, and the Mohawks. We have 6 nations in modern times, and that's because the Tuscaroras came up from the Carolinas after this agreement was already made. Now, you'll notice that the background color of this flag is purple. That represents the sky, the universe, and all that surrounds us. You'll notice that each one of these symbols are bound by a white band, and that signifies that we are of good mind and good spirit towards our neighbors. Now, you'll notice that the middle symbol, that represents the Onondaga Nation, and that symbol represents the white pine. Now, we use the white pine as a symbol of peace because the white pine tree has an interesting characteristic as its needles grow in clumps of 5. And if you were to pick that clump of 5 needles and brush them on your hand or on your cheek, they would not stick you. So that's why we use that white pine tree as a symbol of peace. Now, you'll notice that this symbol, the Mohawks and the Senecas, they're actually smaller symbols, and they are considered the older brothers to these other nations. Now, just like in real life, you grow up from a toddler on up to an adult, and actually when you get to an adult and then you get to be older and older, you actually shrink a little bit. So we use real life type of things to signify our agreement. So you'll know that's why those symbols are a little bit shorter, because we are the older brothers. Now, we are also, the Mohawks are considered the keepers of the eastern door, which means they're the protectors of the eastern side of the territory. And the Senecas are the keepers of the western door, or the protectors of the western side. So that's just a little bit about our Hiawatha Belt.